Welcome to We're Learning WordPress 2.14. I'm Glenn from Looking Fine Web Design. Today we're going to talk about posts and plugins and how you can customize your 2.14 theme website. I'm going to go to the back end of the website here, and you go over to Howdy, and Learn WordPress is the name of the site that we've called it, whatever you call your site, and edit your profile. That will take you to the back end of your website. So we're going to kind of kick off where we were last time. We're going to go way back into all the posts, and you noticed that we made some posts. I'll take a look at this post, and it's got a featured image. We said should have a standard size of I made some notes here, 1038 times 463, and that will give you kind of the optimal size for your feature posts. But what if, now we're going to talk about plugins now. What if you wanted to make your feature post a plugin, a feature post a video instead of a picture? Well, you can do that now with a plugin. If you go over to plugins, install plugins, this is where all your plugins are going to be. And I've added a plugin, and the way you add a plugin is you go add new, and you type in the plugin that you're looking for. Well, I have found this plugin called FeatureVideoPlus, which will turn your feature post into a video. So let's take a look at that. We'll go back into all the posts, and let's go and add a new post. And we'll call this, what do we call this? Video 3. And we're going to add some content to the video. We'll go back over to our Bacon Ibsen and copy and paste some content just so we have some. And we'll go over here. We're going to leave it as a standard post. We're going to leave it customized as a blog. And we're going to use the same tag that we used before, the order up, because that order up tag that we've created, it can be anything you want, it could be dog, but that tag will tag anything onto the feature page. And we're going to set the feature image not through here now, but now that we've created this plugin, what I can do is I can add a video URL from Vimeo or YouTube. So we'll go over to YouTube, and we'll grab a video. How about we'll go over to here. Here's an older video that I did on how to make shortbread cookies. So here's the video URL. I'm going to grab that, I'm going to copy it. I'm going to go back into the featured video tag, and where it says video URL, I'm going to paste it right in there. So now that video is tagged there. We've got a title, video 3. We've got some content. It's going to be a standard post under categorized as a blog, tagged as order up, and let's go ahead and publish. Hit publish. Now we can go over and view our post. Now we have a post called video 3 with some content, and you'll notice now instead of the feature image, we've got a feature video. Isn't that kind of cool? If we jump over here to our dashboard, and let's take a look at the website. You'll notice now that we've got featured videos. Now the other two videos I added just before, and it's tagging all these videos now on the front page, as well as the feature posts that we did yesterday. And the way I did that, we'll go back into the back end of our WordPress website, and we'll go down to Appearance and Customize. And this is how you can customize your WordPress website. Under Featured Content, at the bottom, I'm using the grid system, and I'm tagging order up, which is tagging. If I take that away, this is sort of a what you see is what you get editor right in here. If I delete that tag and save it and close, go back into the front end of our WordPress website. You'll notice how that video 3 that we just created is our first post, and then because it's our latest post, it's capturing that first, and then all the other videos are behind that, but they're vertically down. They're not in that grid system, and that grid system is kind of a really cool way for you to make a magazine theme. So we'll go back over to the back end of our WordPress website. I'll edit my profile. I'm going to go back into Appearance, Themes, and Customize. What you see is what you get, and you'll notice that's the way it is. Tab down on the little caret there. We'll go to the grid system and we'll leave that back, and let's go back and call it Order Up. And we'll tag that. Now we're back to that grid system. That's pretty cool as far as I'm concerned. So our featured content, and once we save and publish it, but let's see what else we could do. You could also go into here. You can also drop that caret down. You can also go into your site and tagline. This is all under Customize. We've called ourselves Learn WordPress, but you can call your site title anything you want, and you can create any tagline you want to for your WordPress. We'll call this, I don't know, Just Burgers. Since we're on kind of a food theme. And we'll save that. We'll put that caret back down there. You can also change the colors. You can change the site title color, or you can change the background color. You'll notice I have a green here. You won't probably notice it on smaller devices, the background, because this theme is kind of mobile responsive. So if you notice, if you squish the theme down, eventually the background is just going to go away and your theme's going to kind of scrunch up. But it is a mobile theme, which is very cool. And you'll notice that has like the little hamburger there as the drop down when you have it on a mobile responsive kind of look. So we'll just drag this right back out, drag it out maybe a little bit more so you can see it pretty good. Like that. And you could change, as I said, we'll just move this screen over a little bit. We're out of sync there. But you can change the background color by selecting the color. And then you've got different color screens. We could make it purple, blue, green, red. And then you can move this little guy around here to kind of play with it. There's kind of a some different funky colors. And then you just save and publish that. And now we've got a different background as well. And we'll close up that caret. You could also add a background image if you wanted. We're not going to do that today. Or what you can do in a lot of WordPress themes is you can create a static front page if you want. But this is a magazine style theme, so it really works best if you show your latest blog posts. So that's a little bit more, and we're going to close this. That's a little bit more about adding plugins as well, and that's kind of a nice plugin if you want to use it. It's called the FeatureVideoPlus, and it's a free plugin. You can visit the plugin site. We'll go back and visit our site, and here's where we kind of are today. And you'll notice all our other posts are kind of linked down, and it's showing quite a few posts. Now the reason it's showing so many posts, and you can fix that if you like too, is to go back to edit your profile. And if you click on settings, reading, how you read your website, you notice it's set that blog pages have 10 posts. So we're gonna add off that today because there's our timer going off, and we're gonna pick up on some of the settings on our next video. Have a great day. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll talk to you soon.